What's up, y'all? Back out, guys. We refired. We're back in the thick of it. Do me a favor. Throw this whole ass bowl in the microwave for about 7 minutes. Regular time. Thank you. Sorry, that's the one step I realized I forgot. We're refired. We've got everything settled. We're good here. We're good there. Everything's good. Everything's fine. Yes. I definitely think that will be the way to go for sure. Coming at you live from Kentucky, frying up some of that Kentucky Fried Chicken, my God. It's technically authentic. I'm just saying. Definitely something to consider. Oh, this is the shit right here. Cats will get them, or the possums will. One. Go ahead and get me a good egg wash going, or wars, shall we say. Peace, calm, positivity, love, safety, and determination. This is Stoosey Boys Live. We're frying us up a little chicken. We went and got all our provisions, everything we needed and shit. So hopefully should be smooth sailing from here on out. We got our eggs out of the way. Gonna need a mixer for that for sure. Looks like we got somebody up in there. Let me bust out my handy dandy comment reader and we'll see what's good. Definitely hope everyone's having a great time. Hoping everyone's having a good one. A fantastic go at it all weekend long. I see Pawpaw coming through. Now, whenever what's the word? Whenever I get that chicken, I'll probably grab a fork that way I can disc up this here, whatchamacallit. We've got KAS up in the house talking about frying chicken, you're damn right. We've got Wade Lucero up in the house, he said no possum, no possum. I was talking about the possums eating the eggshells. And Pawpaw is up in the house, right on, rock on. It's good to see Wade up in on a Sunday. Let's fucking go, Wade. Your boy's just up in the house frying himself up some chicken. I say up in the house, I mean in the great outdoors. You haven't lived until you fried outside, people. That's the shit right there. Let's see, we had Jersey Jims. Damn, been a minute. What's good, Jersey Jims? How you doing? Been seeing a couple of, we had Obi-Wan Kenobi with a long name come through on earlier live. Poultry Magic going in there. It was good seeing him. We've got Jersey Jims up in the house. It's been a bit of a minute, I think, since Jersey Jims has stopped by. Good to see you. Let's go ahead and we're done with that. I don't think there's any need for that at this point. Hell yeah, folks. Been a hot minute. Word. It's good to see Jersey Jims is doing all right. Hell yeah. I'm just seasoning up this here, whatchamacallit. Batter? Flour? Woo! I forgot that was garlic. We're making up a fun pot of Christmas here for sure. And I got my rockin' chat reader, so that's good. I meant to grab my white pepper, it'll be alright. Toss up some black pepper in this. Absolutely. Little slap your mama Cajun seasoning. Y'all see the amount of seasoning I'm putting in this. Alright. I believe that's everything. Watching horse racing. Kentucky Downs is running. Welcome back to the 69th. Right on, Ilya Kazayal. Hope y'all are having a great time. Into the potty. We're going to go ahead and add the rest of the Cheddar Bay biscuit mix. And I think, for what I got going on here, double battered drumsticks, this probably should be in the neighborhood of enough. I think. Don't quote me on that yet, because he ain't sure. See, I'll be 100% real with you. I'll get a bag out here before too long, but no worries, because I've got one. It's always nice to keep your workstation good and tidy. SpongeBob taught me that. We'll go ahead and throw one of the garlic mixes from the Cheddar Bay biscuit, whatnot. Is there not a perforated, whatchamacallit? Perforated edge here? And here I am without a knife. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing as shit. Well, looks like we won't be adding some 1 packet of garlic herb. Oh, well, it is what it is. Oil's getting good and hot. So Kentucky Downs is running. That's pretty good. Right on. We appreciate y'all double tapping. Y'all drive up those likes. Y'all hit it down in chat below. You boys frying chicken. I mean, you see it. I'm going to grab a few utensils right quick. So I will be right back. This break portion of our journey brought to you in part by Pawpaw's Premium Shine. Pawpaw's Shine, drink it, it's good. Yeah, with such a large portion of chicken, the pre-cooked portion is taking a bit of a minute. But that doesn't mean that we can't go ahead and whisk up some fun here. Oh yeah. All that seasoning getting good and homogeneous. This is good shit right here, y'all. That's the trick to good chicken. Well-seasoned flour and or, in this case, biscuit mix. Can't go wrong with that right there. We'll go ahead and scoot these seasonings out of the way because we are pretty much done with them. We're also going to take this opportunity to go ahead and toss our egg wash a little. To be real, we need a slight bit of milk in here. From Kentucky, living Kentucky, Ilya, home of the Stoosey Boys, the greatest bunch of folk on the planet. Legends are born right here, 100%. All right, so got our flour mixed up. We're all good on that front. Flour's mixed, egg wash is set. We're pre-cooking our chicken as we speak. That's like Egyptian letters said hi. The Pharaoh has arrived. I see the bad moon rising. Where the hell'd that lighter go? Don't go around tonight, 'cause it's bound to take your life. I fear rivers overflowing. What is it? Here, prop that with this. That way, because it needs to sit up here. There you go. You deep fry my hair. I got close, I got crazy. KS with the canola. No, this is vegetable oil, and it's actually made of soybean oil. So, shout out to us for sure. Gotta drive up in likes, y'all. Gotta double tap that screen. That's all it takes to push these Stoosey Boys just a little further upstream, by God. I seen a grasshopper go flinging a moment ago. He was out this piece. I can't wait till in a moment. Well, we can actually get the chicken fry portion of our event going. Because everything has been set up till now. There's also a certain couple of things I've got to grab as I, what's the word? As I go to and fro. And in this moment, I'm not quite sure exactly what those are. Let me see. I need to bring that basket. The basket, the eggs, the seasonings, all except the salt, can go the hell back in. We're done with them at this point. If a grasshopper jumps into this fucking fryer, it'll be fried. Yeah, careful where you're pitching that grass. I'm just saying.
I'm not just...
That wasn't a warning. Yeah, I'm just saying. Hell yeah. We're into the final countdown for sure on that. I'm trying to think of what the hell else I'm be needing in here. Pan to set stuff. I've already got paper towel out. It's going to be a lot of running around, a lot of to and fro here in a minute. But the real OGs are hanging to get their money's worth. People in India eat fried wasp eggs. What in the hell? That's crazy. That's crazy, crazy, crazy. Yep, it's hot. Oh, it's true. It's damn true. Hell yeah. Some of that fried chicken. Maybe it's been enough time. I'm going to do a little bit of a switcheroony. Take in our proprietary blend of spices and come back with the good stuff. Out with the old, in with the new. That's what I say. Oh, yeah. Now we're vibing. Only true OGs could work it out this long. Yes, sir, absolutely. Check your chat. Scooby Wines up in the house. What's poppin', Scooby Wines? How you doing? Jersey Jims with the Kentucky Sea Legends. You know what? That's a pinnable right there. Can I leave my email? I wouldn't recommend it in any given situation. All right. Maybe it's hot enough. We'll go ahead and give the egg wash one last toss. This is God. Even the oil just smells good. It's seasoned oil is what it is. Go ahead, set this, my stirring stick to the side so it can hold down this paper towel valiantly. Same thing with this Rutshaw. So I have yet to find a way to do this process that isn't messy as hell. I don't know how to the best way that I've found is to keep one hand's wet and one hand's dry. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? That to me seems the best way to go about it. Oh yeah. We go ahead, we're double layering here is what we're doing. And go ahead, pat it. Yeah, baby. And then that's one battered chicken. Gonna get that sizzle while we're repeating this process. So, but yeah, so if everyone has followed the money and paid really close attention, this is borderline all you need to know about frying chicken is what you've seen me just sit here and accomplish. Not that this is explicitly like a tutorial or nothing, but I'm just saying. I have given you the knowledge. You have the tools. You possess the capacity. You can no longer cite nor claim ignorance. It is impossible. Getting that egg washed real good and proper. Now I'm still going to have to take a moment after I get like this run and wash my hands, because as you see they're getting plain Jane plum ass fucking filthy with the egg wash and flour and whatnot. This is real cooking. This ain't that fancy bullshit. We don't use gloves, we can't afford them. That was actually a ill hindsight or planning or what have you. And that gives me an opportunity to run in and grab the other stuff that I've forgotten, such as my meat thermometer and my tongs. Because what, I'm going to stand out here and turn this chicken with my hands? No. No, sir. No way. No how. I'm not going to happen. It just gives you such wonderful, glorious coating. We'll go one more, and then C-Man will have to take his momentary get all this shit, gather shit break. I also kind of feel like you got to be careful when you're applying your egg wash, or else you'll knock your like first layer breading off. Same thing with you when you apply breading. But the thing about the biscuit mix, you can really put it to it. So, C-Man's going to take a moment here and gather some more stuff. Let's get some angle on this chicken. That way y'all can keep an eye on it for me. Oh. And so just like that, we're freshening back up just in time to turn our pre-cooked chicken, or to kind of start the process, because you notice we went in one by one, so it's not like they're all going to come off at the same time. At least not by design, anyway. We also got our meat thermometer. Super fucking important. I'm going to take this moment to check chat. Oh, we're still hanging with Kentucky Sea Legends. That's what's up. Oh, it smells so good. What? I went ahead and got all the pieces turned. I said, fuck it. Is what it is. Oh, it smells so aromatic and glorious and good. Now the cat's slowly trying to gather and slide over here. And it's like, oh, hell no. Hell yeah. We're hanging with the cool crowd on this one. Hell yeah. I think we're going to need a little more oil. Be real with you. Nothing like a Sunday afternoon in Kentucky, see? Am I fucking right, y'all? This is shit right here. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to toss some more oil in it. But I'm kind of stun locked. I could add slight amounts to the what's in there and try not to mess with the temp, or we can just keep it on a steady roll. Probably going to have to go with a steady roll, which means we'll be doing a flip here in about another drink or two. Nothing like it. Nothing like it. Sorry, I'm working with my chat reader here. Hell yeah. Oh, smells so good. Camino in the back for authenticity. You're goddamn right. Thank you. I set that as part of the thing. I'm like, yeah, motherfucker. We're going to go ahead and give it a little roll. Set them on their side. Hell, if they'll set. That's how you know you battered them good. When you can just turn them all on their fucking side like that. Yeah, baby. Technically, this isn't deep frying. This is like pan frying. Anybody got a dial on the cook time? What's up with that? I'm seeing 8 likes and I'm appreciating all 8 of them. Fuck yeah. See, in this here meat thermometer is what's going to enable us to know precisely when these bitches are done without having to burn the outside or cut into them to visually inspect. Meat thermometer changes the fucking game. Entirely. There we go. You ever seen someone so casually fry chicken? Not on the internet, no sir. This turn, it's so beautiful. Hell yeah. Damn straight. Some of that nature fired fried chicken. Now this has become fried chicken ASMR. That's a little lesson for y'all out there. The more turning, the less burning. I gotta keep an eye out, pay attention. And keep the damn predators at bay. Y'all see that orange son of a bitch back there? I hope you do. He said, you go ahead and pull that, boss. What? 180 in the core. She's done, baby. Now, what'd you say, dear? Interesting question. Now that I don't know. Are the potato bread same seasoning? Yeah. Also past 180. You must insert as fully as possible. That one's at like 200. Yeah. This chicken is cooked. Oh, that means I gotta stand up and do shit. Go ahead and get our paper towel base down. Woo, doggy! Big old fucking pieces of chicken. Hot damn. Cooked all the way to the bone, baby. That's why meat thermometer. As it rolls precariously away. Oh God, well, that'll do it. That's the end of our show. Fucking hell, I unplugged my cord. Alright. Now, big reveal, baby. There's your chicken. There's your cut open piece for your eyes examination to prove it's self-cooked. That's how you do it right there. It's authentic Kentucky Fried Chicken y'all looking at. I am in Kentucky. Mm. 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 Good as a motherfucker. Alright, round two. Bread and on there some motherfucking thick. I realize that the camera's a bit turned and that y'all are missing a part of this prepping process, and I apologize for that. However, my hands are covered in goop and I'm in the midst of it, so nothing I can really do on that front. My apologies, as always. We're also going to need about one more egg in this egg wash. There you go. There's your 4 there. Same process as before. Seaman's got to wash this shit off his hands, but then he'll be right back with you. Kentucky Fried Chicken, yo. Woo! That's how we do it right here, y'all. 110%. Angle that ever so slightly and pull up my chat reader if it's still going. I get to watch my dinner cooking. Oh, and here's a pivotal part too. Well, for one thing, let me drop just a tiny bit of oil in there. With the chicken, a real trick, salt it. I don't care how good the seasoning was or wasn't or whatever. Just salt it afterwards. Cooked all the way to the bone, yo. Wait on that damn permanent marker. You gotta get out there and try some of that. Crisp to perfection breading. Oh, dude. You can't beat it. Jersey Jim's was like, nice. Yeah. Sis said stop eating my chicken. It was the test strip. I had to do something with it. That's what we call chef's right. Pit master privilege. And some healthy ass drumsticks too. Mm, mm, mm. Good as a salad. We'll go ahead and side up that chicken there. That way they cook real nice and even. Hell yeah. Fresh fried chicken's like eating a chip off the line. Now it's hot. It's fucking hot. But, you know, all this bread laying around too. I'm just saying, you know, it's breaded good. When half the breading falls off, and you don't even realize it. Then you look at where it laid, and all of a sudden there's all this fucking bread. Because it's literally biscuit mix. It's literally like breaded with a biscuit. Dude. We're going to play a little fifth. Yeah. Hell yeah. That way we're letting it cook on both sides, all four sides of the chicken. It's good as shit, yo. So what's good, y'all? How y'all doing out there? All these folk tuned in to watch me fry some chicken. We're up at 10 lights. The side dishes. We're working on that. Fries, potato wedges, macaroni and cheese. We would be attempting the legendary mac and cheese bites. However, we do not have breadcrumbs. So we're thinking mac and cheese and probably some cheddar jalapeno bites. Then at the end of it all, when we're sure nobody else, we ain't gonna be cooking anything else, fried shrimp, baby. And I'm talking po' boy grade fried shrimp. said, hell yeah. We'll keep the stream going as long as our battery allows. But like I say, once this chicken is done, and I've got 3 more pieces of drumstick, then we'll be switching to the chicken nuggets. Those aren't made from scratch. Those are frozen, pre-made. There's nothing really special going on there. That's just to pad up the amount of chicken. Because we do expect a little bit of a crowd. Let's bust out the good old thermometer. Oh, god damn. Glad I caught that. I'm glad that landed like that, rather. Let us see. Let's see what temp we're sitting at. Banging up 180. Check the other side just to be sure. We're talking 180. Good, good. Mm, 180 as well. I'm pretty sure it only has to go to 165. $180. This is just to cook the, y'all see my TP of chicken here? Look here, what a fucking piece of chicken. Just gonna let that hang for a moment. Finish cooking on the end, you see. Hell yeah. Some of that fried chicken. Well, there goes my chat reader. So we're starting to drop devices out here. We should have enough eggy to get it done. Oh yeah, just wanted to cook up that on the end there. Now, like I forgot off the bat, this is where you take your salt and hit it. Make sure you just throw a little salt on there. It never killed anybody, except for maybe people with particular heart problems, but you know, these things happen time to time. I'll go ahead and rotate that slightly, that way y'all can visualize this in the last 3 pieces I got here. But we'll be doing these 3 pieces same as before. Hit them with the egg wash. Toss them in the fryer. Double up the egg wash. Toss them in the flour. Well, it's actually biscuit mix, but don't worry about it. And then drop it in the fryer. Last two pieces, by God. I hope y'all paid attention in class. Because otherwise you're not going to know how to make authentic Kentucky Fried Chicken. And that'd sure bum me out to know that y'all watched this whole thing and didn't learn how to make fried chicken. We had like just enough egg to get it done. I'm serious. Like, I don't think I could bread 2 more pieces of chicken in here. And thank God I only have to bread 1. So we'll go ahead and make sure this bad boy gets every little bit of egg there is to offer. Been a wild ride for sure. But that's the magic of the double dunk method. You gotta double dunk. If you want it KFC, you want it Southern style, you want it all that and then some, you're gonna have to double dunk the chicken. There's really no way around it. Part of the process, you gotta accept it. Alright, same deal as before, only this time I'll be bearing glorious dishes and such because we shouldn't have any more use for this. So I'll be right back with y'all. Oh God. All these little bastards will make a man nervous, won't they? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. Doing the damn thing. Now, this is the part of the job where things start to get a little easier. This is where we move into our pre-made stuff. Now, pre-made shit isn't difficult or hard at all, as you'll see. They're just watching, waiting, begging for me to take too long. I'm telling you. Let's get up in here. Let's see who's up in the house. Get the hell out of here, cats. Chemo Sabi, what's good? Cat never did till he tried. Meow. Doing the damn thing. Never went to class. Well, this is cooking class, goddammit. And the chicken nuggets. Yeah, buddy. What's a big hoedown? I want to make sure there's enough food for everybody. I only have 11 drumsticks. That might not be enough, you know what I'm saying? Remember, the more the turning, the less the burning. You want to make sure she's cooked real good and even. I'm seeing what looks like 13 likes up there. I can't tell. But we frying chicken. Jersey Jims, I see you hanging up in there as well too. So rock on for show. Hell yeah. Fried chicken with an El Camino in the background. Rum rum. Smells so good. So good does it smell. It's just good to know that I taught X amount of people how to fry chicken. I mean, I'm just saying. That's pretty sweet. Good deed done for the day. Kind of feeling.